Hello, welcome back to my video blog, or vlog I guess they call it. I'm winging it today. Got my alarm set so I don't ramble on forever. And I had no idea what I was going to talk about, so I'm going to talk about fuel and gauges, I think, because the gas gauge in my car doesn't work. So normally what I do is I fill it up and I reset the little trip odometer, and then when I hit about 220, 240 miles, I know I better be filling up again. But occasionally I can only put 4 or 5 gallons in, like I might dump it out of the cans we get. And then I don't know how far I have to go. Usually I gauge about 100 miles. And 2 or 3 times now I've actually run out of gas. Now the odd thing is I run out after I've made it to work, which is a nice thing, but then I can't get my car started to leave work. So why am I going to talk about fuel and gauges? Part of it, I think, is I was thinking about how do you know where you're going, what you're doing as far as trying to accomplish a goal. How do you gauge your progress? You need something by which to gauge your progress. So you need goals. You need to set goals. Goals are kind of like a gauge. If I don't know how much gas is in my car, I don't know how far I can go. The other thing I was thinking about as far as that was fuel and knowing how much you have or need, and how that relates to supplementation. It's a well-known fact, and there are people who will contradict it, but it is a well-known fact that you don't get all the nutrients you need from your food. You must supplement, especially when it comes to minerals. How do you know how much to take? What is a gauge? Is there any particular gauge? No, there isn't. You have no gauges to tell you whether you're getting enough nutrients. I mean, you've got hunger. You could look at hunger as a gauge, but hunger is not a very effective gauge. If all you had on your car was a needle that said, need something, and you were low on oil, you were low on antifreeze, you were low on battery fluid, you were low on windshield washer fluid, doesn't matter. The gauge said, give me more. And you had, let's say, a gas tank that could continually expand, and so every time a gauge said give me more, what you did was put in gasoline. Sooner or later, your whole car, if your gas tank could expand, your whole car would be filled with gas. What's that equivalent to in a human? That's obesity, because your body needs minerals. So you don't know, your body says, I'm hungry, feed me. What it's really saying is, I need minerals. Provide me with minerals. You eat food, the food has no minerals in it, or not sufficient minerals. So when you're done eating, your body says, I need food. I need minerals. Feed me. So you give it more food. Eventually you become obese, when all that you've been trying to do was give your body what it's asking for, which is minerals. Vitamins. You can get pretty much a lot of vitamins from food. Not sufficient, not all the vitamins, but the bigger thing you have to worry about is minerals. So how do you know? How do you know if you're putting too much in? What happens if you put too much minerals in your body? Not much. You will urinate them out, I suppose. So my time is up. What I was getting at was you can't really hurt yourself by taking more minerals than what you need. It would be the same as if gasoline wasn't really toxic and it didn't hurt the ground and it wasn't expensive. If you never knew, if you didn't have a gas gauge and you didn't have a shutoff on the pump, so you just filled it up until some came pouring out on the ground. Same with minerals. So you take what should be sufficient minerals, and if it's too much, you'll just eliminate them when you eliminate your waste. So I hope that was more than just some dumb rambling. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, and when my car was out of gas, I thought, I should talk about fuel and gauges. So, fuel and gauges. If you don't know if you don't know that you're getting enough minerals, take more. Can't hurt you. Alright, that's all for now. More tomorrow. For now, make it a great day, and goodbye.